Welcome to what's happening with the X. The X in this one is the sign of Pisces. So the X is Pisces. And what we're going to do is take a look at what's going on in their current situation, give you an idea. Anything I see, hear, feel, whatever comes through this reading, I will relate to you and give you an idea, whatever I get, as to a way for you to gauge if this is your actual ex-Pisces in this particular scenario. But also check out the soulmate twin flame journey, because they are made there. I created them to coordinate with each other. It'll give you a better idea of what's going on. So your ex-Pisces has the Princess of Cups, the World, and the Two of Wands. And we're going to look down here now and take a look. But I'm also going to add clarifiers to this. So we have the Three of Wands and the Judgment card. Yeah, so your ex-Pisces has been going through quite a bit. If this is a true soulmate journey, which it very well may be, they've been going through their own spiritual enlightenment, okay? Judgment can indicate being spiritually guided through a life transformation, coming out of the old version of us and moving forward, embracing the new, better version of ourselves. This also can indicate that they have made a decision. So the Princess of Cups is a very youthful energy of being able to open up. And they may have been completely shut down. What I'm seeing your ex-Pisces is they actually were going through a lot in their own life, in their own world. There were a lot of things taking place that you may not have been aware of. For some of you, you may have known this, but they were going through not just karmic situations that they needed to wrap up, but they were going through the actual transformation. The World also, especially these two cards together, this is about a transformation taking place, changes, major changes taking place in their life, where they may have been opened up from the divine to see life from a different angle, to understand everything that they went through with other people, other relationships, and with you. Now, the Two of Wands is a person who has regained their sense of confidence and made a decision. This is about picking a path. They've made a decision. They know where they're going, very confident, ready to take that action. They just have to figure out which direction they're going to go. And then this is them waiting. So they may reach out to you this week and tell you what was going on in their life. For some of you, they may have had a child that they were dealing with where there was a lot of changes going on in that child's life. Yeah, and then this is what I was thinking too. Whoever this person was that made them shut down, where they could not open up emotionally, it could have been you. But the Ten of Swords is about a very painful ending that took place in your ex-Pisces life. And again, that could have been you. But what I'm really hearing for this group of you, this was somebody prior to you. It's going to be different for all of you. You'll know if this resonates with your specific situation with your ex-Pisces. Some of your ex-Pisces, this person they were dealing with had a very immature attitude. This could have been you, and this could have been the other person that was in their life prior to you. They have chosen to walk away from it because of this painful ending. But there's an opportunity. Yeah. So what they're telling me, some of you were acting, some of you in regard to your ex-Pisces were acting very childish, or your ex-Pisces was acting childish. Either which way, you guys had a very painful ending. And, you know, this is all about negative thinking, negative capacity, feeling betrayed, feeling like it didn't matter what they said or did, it was going to come back in a negative way to them, from you, from the other person in their life. They just had a lot of negative aspects going on within themselves, and it was really hard for them to break free of this. But the good news is they have, and this is baby steps, okay? So they are opening up. They're seeing a greater world in front of them. Now, they may live at quite a distance from you, another state, another country, or from one point to the other is a very far distance. It could be one side of the state to the other side of the state. So they may be actually traveling. You know, wands is about taking action. They could be communicating to you that they're going to come in your neck of the woods and they want to see you. Now, the Judgment card, it indicates the painful ending of a divorce that could have taken place with your ex-Pisces. This could even be with you. It was a very painful ending. This is about coming back together, an opportunity to come back together to reconcile your differences. For some of you, it could move into an actual partnership. For others, this is them communicating what was going on, how they felt about you. And a lot of it has to do with this negative thinking. Yeah. So let's take a look at what's actually there. Your ex-Pisces hopes and fears are in regard to not just you, but life in general. We have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Five of Swords is, it's battling, it's arguing, it's ruminating negative thinking. It's almost like what I'm seeing is all of this negative aspect of what they went through, and they went through a lot. And you may be aware of what they went through if it didn't have to do with you, and if it did have to do with you, you definitely know what they went through because you did as well. This is the negative internal battling. Should I not? Should I come forward and speak my truth? Should I tell you how I feel? Should I tell you everything that is taking place? So their hope is not only that they will have that courage to take this action, and they will, okay, they will, but to actually stand up and speak the real truth about everything that was going on. For some of your ex-Pisces, this is indicating that they did go through a divorce, and the divorce has been final, which is nice, but they're still battling with that other person. So their hope is to speak the truth and tell you everything, become very clear, very clean on what took place, but they still have that, they're afraid that you're going to want to argue with them. Again, if this was you, the betrayal, the pain, severe pain, for many of them, this is pain not just from you, it's from all the relationships, because they're starting a brand new cycle in their life. They've ended one cycle and they're moving forward, but they're feeling very confident, so the action is going to take place. So right now, what we can do, this is the current situation for the next 1 to 2 weeks. We're going to take a look at what's actually blocking them from coming forward and speaking their truth to you, and where it's going to lead into over the next 1 to 2 week time frame after. Okay, so yeah. So if you'd like to click the link below and go to Vimeo, please scroll all the way down to the bottom and select the correct date and zodiac sign. This is the X is Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to watch the soulmate journey. Much love to all.